mid-career and earlier. Like as we got towards like One More Light was we had more co-writers in the room, but prior to that it was really just me and Chester. And he loved for me to suggest him lyrics. So a lot of that was like either me drawing from my personal experience or me knowing his experience so well that I was trying to help him tell his story, if that makes sense.
100%.
So he had all the good stories and he had all these like really intense emotions. And he'd say them to me and I'd jot down stuff and like go, what about this? What about that? Like, is this how you felt? Is this a right lyric? And, oh yeah. And then he'd riff off that and we'd go back and forth. So we got into some of that, like towards the end of the process, I think we started to develop more of that, got to know each other better. And to be honest, like, I don't know, we were so deep in it that I don't know what the lyrics are about. Like, I know what they're about. I do know where I was drawing from and like what we were talking about in the room. But I'm still, I think maybe for the best, they're not so concrete. Like they're a little loose in terms of
That's
like.
me. It's me. That's
Yeah,
why.
it's just like.
It's my influence.
It doesn't need to be like super. Country music can be that a lot of times for better and worse, where it's like, this is the story. This is the exact story I'm telling you. There's only one version of it, and this is how it goes. And our music, like if you go all the way back to Hybrid Theory, it's a you and me, and it's a core nucleus of a emotion, but like you might think it's about you and your mom, you might think it's about a girlfriend, someone else might think it's about some other thing, right? And that's what I like about the new record is it has this a little bit of like a good ambiguity to it. It's not coming from an ambiguous place, it's coming from a very specific place, but the way it reads is different.